Hello ladies and gents, this is KANO from the gamer section back with another review. For today's review is on the Chant for the Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 5, and PC. You play as Jess as she was invited to a spiritual retreat by a woman named Kim, which have both had issues over the death of Jess's sister. Upon going to the island, she ends up meeting Maya, Sony, and Hannah that is under the spiritual delusions of Tyler, which resembles Charles Manson, to be honest. They do a ritual that went wrong, and now Jess is on a mission to save Kim and everyone in the retreat. The whole overall presentation of the Chant is almost perfect when it comes to the menu screen inventory, just different switches that is fast and fluid along with the load times. When it comes to the graphics in the game, it is beautiful when it comes to the environments. The way the puddles of water look with the reflections is nice. The type of music in the game is spooky, but not so much that you would be scared, but have that mystery type of vibe to it. The way the animations are to the cutscenes are fast paced and fluid. The Chant is a third-person psychic horror game. You go through the retreat and Jess is disturbed with a lot that is going on around her. It feels like when some of the areas in the game, it's like when you're going through a boss battle to save your friends that was messed up during the ritual. Going around these areas in the game, you are collecting film to learn about Tyler's family and history. You collect different plants to help you with healing on the stone's health and mental. Another type of collectibles is these prisms to help with the upgrades in the game. When it comes to fighting enemies, you choose to fight them, but you can also run away. But some of them you cannot run from, as you have basically no choice but to fight and kill some of these enemies in the game. You have three things to keep up as far as your mind, body, and spirit. If you don't have either of those, then you will die quickly in the game. When it comes to the storytelling, you could tell it's very predictable about what's going on and what's happening and stuff like that. When it comes to the gameplay, it's a tad bit dull, as it feels like you're doing almost the same thing along with it, feeling like a walking simulating horror game in a way. The way you fighting the enemies, if in the game, it feels very dense, where you are using sage to kill the evil cult members, and this actually feels like there isn't really any replay value in it. When it comes to finding stuff to contribute to the upgrades, you basically cannot find it. You can hardly find it, and the gameplay as a whole and the storytelling is basically non-rememberable. So because basically you ain't gonna really want to play it after you beat it the first time, basically. For that, I give the Chant a 4 out of 5. Thank you for tuning into the best place for gaming, and that's the gamer section. Be sure to hit the like button on the video and please subscribe to the channel.